I'm a reviewer, so let the reviews be joined. Hey guys, this is your friend Dama back again for another video review, but this one's going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I got Starscream back front and center, but this is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be showing you his combined form. I like doing these separate from the regular video review because I just like to show off the combined form, just give it a little bit more detail. But as you can see, I got 4 bots here to combine with them, and yes, I know, sadly, I have Moonracer here as part of it. She is just kind of subbing in. I do not have another Decepticon combiner to put into this. I had Moonracer, I got the Dinobots, and I thought, well, Moonracer was on top. She's just going to have to be the stand-in for today. But we'll just jump into this. And this is also going to be a bonus because I'm going to be showing how to combine this with in double way, because when I do Elite 1, Moonracer is going to be in that, and Moonracer is going to be an arm in that mode. So we're going to be showing off how to do her leg mode today. On the Elite 1 review, combiner review, we'll do her in arm mode, so you'll see how to do that mode. If you want to see her transformed into her robot mode, you have to check out her review. The same goes for Ripper Snapper and the Darkwing and Dreadwing here. Ripper Snapper is going to go into a leg mode. When I get the rest for Abominibus, he will be an arm, so you'll see how to combine him into an arm, or transform him into an arm in that video. And Darkwing and Dreadwing will be legs for, in probably my Elite 1 review as well. They'll have to stand in for that. So they're going to be arms today, because, you know, it's going to look good with Starscream having a couple of jets for arms. But let's get into it, shall we? First off, we'll start here with Ripper Snapper. Again, we're going to make him into a leg, transform in the leg mode. It's fairly simple. All you do is simply take his tail bits here, which aren't pegged together. Mine have not really wanted to stay together too well, but that's alright. You just flip them up here toward his front. You take the legs, and you do just like you do for robot mode. You fold them back, and you just peg them in to the side there, just like you would for robot mode. Do the same on this side, and you just peg it in, and you come up here to the arms. You want to rotate them here at the ball joint, rotate it backwards like so, and there's a peg right here that you're going to peg in to this peg right there. It's very simple to do that, like so. You then, right here, I didn't show this off in the Ripper Snapper review, and I do apologize for that, but you take right here, because it does have a swivel here, you swivel the hands around for the claws to be outward. Do the same on this side. Rotate the ball joint around. Peg it in there at this side, like so. And swivel the hand around. Next, you want to come up here to the head, the shark head. Fold it up just like you're doing it into robot mode. Peg it in like so. You want to first turn the head around on Ripper Snapper, and then just ratchet all this around for the combiner port. Like so, and that's it. There he is in leg mode. You take, of course I'm using Starscream, so you take his combiner limb here, and you peg it in here at the bottom. And there we have one leg done. We'll set that aside. Let's go ahead and get the other leg to transform Moonracer here into her leg mode. It's, again, simple. You open these panels up, like so, and you're going to rotate the forearms, or the arms up to about here, and you can close these back, and you got this little peg hole right there that this peg is going to peg into. As you can see, I kind of got it not quite right with the arm. There we go. And we do the same on this side, and we go down here to the bottom where we're going to first open this panel up. Excuse me, not the panel, but you slide their legs back. You open this up, and you got this little hole right here, combiner port here. You're going to rotate that down, and then before you close this back up, you rotate here at the back of the knees, back and around. You got these pegs here. It's going to peg right here, basically into her shins, because I got the double joint there. Sorry about that, I didn't mention that part. But you just peg those together. Then you're going to bring the shield here, or the bit back down to and around to fit back in there, like so. Nice and snug. And last but not least, you want to flip here to the back again, and just bring the combiner port here out, like so. Oop, go a little bit too far. Line that up. We'll turn it around. We'll get her Starscream's other limb here and plug that in. One thing I did notice on this is that her limbs, the combiner limbs for Starscream, is seeming like a little loose here on Moonracer. The other one seemed like the one here on Ripper Snapper, and you can see how loose that is there. I don't know if that's just for design or if this one just a little bit smaller, because I did notice that it looked like it was. But it's something to keep in mind. A little furniture polish on, or floor polish, excuse me, on there, and that should tighten that up if you're having that problem, if you're going to keep these limbs. Me personally, I probably will not be keeping Starscream, so I don't really care on these modes. On the Mechanicus, I am going to get the Perfect Effect upgrade. We'll set these aside, set Leader 1 aside, and we'll go for Dreadwind. Dreadwind's just like all the other Combiner Wars figures. You want to unpeg here, rotate this whole section down, like so, like so. Of course, the only difference is you got the wings involved in this. You want to straighten all this out, including right here with the the knees here. You want to straighten that out a little bit more. Mine are really stiff, because you want to, there we go, there. You want to get these ports here, or these peg holes here, where they peg in the back here. Peg that down and in. You want to rotate these down, like so. Almost forgot to fold those up, like so. And the instructions do show for you to fold them this way. You can fold them back if you want to. I kind of do admit this way does kind of look a little bit better, because it kind of fills that up just a little bit more. You then want to rotate the arms back and around. Whoops. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Pop the arm right off. There. You rotate the arms around like so. There's not really a peg to peg them in. You just kind of fold them back like so, and do the same on this side. You see there's not really a peg hole or anything there for that. It does kind of just sit nice and snug though. That next, you want to go ahead and you can do this. You can rotate this section down, of course, for his combiner port, because of course he's going to be this arm. You can kind of flip this back up if you really want to, though Dreadwind's head does kind of get in the way. It doesn't want to go perfectly, but you can. It is kind of better to do like so. And there we have pretty much Dreadwind in his limb mode. Gotta grab the hand here, just kind of ratchet this up, pull the fingers out here, and like so. I want to keep this back just to keep it out of the way, this other thumb. But there we have Dreadwind. And if you want to, you can rotate this like so, just to, if you want to give it that little bit of swivel there, which doesn't look too bad either way. But we'll just do it this way for now. Set him aside. We'll get Darkwing here. Basically the same thing. Start here at the bottom. Unpeg the arms. Rotate the sections down. Again, straighten out all this out. Like so. Oh, didn't quite get that one there. There we go. And there. Keep these pegged together. Ratchet these down and peg them back in, which they don't really want to do today. There we go. A little bit better. We want to rotate the arms up just a little bit, just to get them out of the way, because you're going to unpeg that to core spring the combiner limb up, which I'm doing it the wrong way. There we go. You can do the same thing on Dreadwing if you want to do the arms like so. Uh-oh, how'd that come undone there? Oh, that's his head. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Bring this back. I like kind of putting the wings, whoops, not like so, but oh boy. Popping the wings off does work too. Let's see. Let's get this straightened out here. Fold the piece, the nose cone back here. And I kind of like leaving the wings just a little bit like that, but it is kind of more required for you to, if I can clear this out, rotate them like so, not pegging it up under the arm there, like so and like so, and like that. That's basically is no, nope, 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 nope. There we go. It's kind of weird. You can kind of do a couple things with this. Fold the arms like so. Get the wing out of the way there. And rotate this around. And you can get a little bit more right there, which does get them out of the way. So we'll go that way. Rotate that down. Rotate it. Rotate it. There we go. Kind of weird. I kind of like the wings spread out like that, but you can do what you want with this. Again, we're going to rotate here. Almost forgot to fold the tail fins up. And we'll get his hand here. Oop, rotated that too far. Rotate this up. Rotate his fingers out. Pull his finger down. And we just slide the limb in there. Uh-oh, didn't get his fingers all the way. There we go. And we got his arms and legs done now. We just need the body. Alright, Starscream trying to form its head. Fold the landing gear up. You want to first reach right here, pull these panels up, like so. Rotate this whole section back. You got the peg holes here. Got the pegs right there. It's going to just peg right up into it, like so. Leave those out of the way. Turn this around, go to his arms. Unpeg the arms, rotate them down like so. The same on this side, like so. You'll then unpeg this or open this up, rotate his hand around like so. Gives you the combiner port there. You'll then, on this being on a double hinge, just kind of peg this up. You got a little peg there. It's going to peg into that little, you know, if it'll show it there. There's a little peg hole right in there that you'll peg that into. Do the same on this side. Open that up. Rotate the hand around like so. Peg that in like so. Go back around here to the wings. Gonna fold these up like so into the, I didn't get to that, did that a little bit faster than I meant to. Little fins here are going to peg right into that like so. And you fold these wings back. You're going to work here on the legs. You're going to open them, ratchet them out. Go one click, or mine don't really click, but you get what I'm saying. Pull that out, one little hash mark. Turn it like so. And then you're going to pull these back down. When you get these back down, you got a, I feel you can see here, and if I'm going basically showing up Starscream's butt, there's a peg right there, there's a peg hole right there. They're going to just basically peg right back into each other. Like, if we can get this lined up right. Come on, my hands are kind of shaking here too, so please bear with me. Come on. There we go. I got it. Take the panels here, rotate these down, like so, and like so. You're going to open the port here, where his combined mode head is. Raise this up. There's a little tab here. You pull this out, rotate it down. You're going to go ahead and rotate the head around. Peg this down. It's got two little tabs here. It's going to, well, if you've got this lined up right, which I don't, these tabs are going to peg in right there, like so. And then close this. Well, almost before you close this up, you take Starscream's robot head, fold that up in there like that, and close the panel back up. Flip this back around. You have, whoops, almost forgot to fold these panel, that wind down. You got the little tabs here on the fins that it's going to peg right there, like so, and so. And last but not least, you have his guns you can take, and the instructions kind of show you to do it this way, to peg it into that peg hole right back here on the back of the engine. But I personally, after messing with this for a while, I kind of like doing them this way. And you can see kind of why. It gives you that just that little bit of steeple there in the back. But I'll leave it like this so you can see the difference really between them. And I do apologize. I don't realize I didn't have the camera all the way down for that. There we go. You can see the gun kind of sticks out a little bit more. Now, all you got to do is put the limbs on. We'll take Ripper Snapper, put him on. Oop, almost forgot. You got to rotate these around. Like so. Rotate, take Ripper Snapper, put him in here on his leg. Now again, there's not really a combination style that's been released for Starscream's combined mode, so you can do whichever way you want on this. As you can see with me using Moonracer here for a leg, slide that in there, straighten them up a little bit. There we go. Get the legs straight. And gonna have to raise the camera up some more. So bear with me just a moment. Oop, I'm going the wrong way with that. Upsy daisy. There we go. And there we see Starscream's upper body. And we take Darkwing, plug him in here for his, basically his left arm. Get that to slide all the way down. Throwing them off a little bit. Weight balance. And take Dreadwind here and do the same on this side. And there we have Starscream all combined into his basically king, I guess you can call him King Starscream. Whoop. Combiner mode. Just want to just fold up on me here. Work with me, stars. You guess you don't like Moonracer being your leg a little bit, but we'll work with you. Come on. Alright, there we go. And there you have it. There's Starscream in his combined mode. Sorry for the way the camera is acting. It's my tripod. It's a little stiff. Try to get this back up. But there you have it. Starscream's not bad as combiner. He really doesn't look bad at all. As I mentioned before, his basically got Popeye look to him in robot mode. Not really a big fan of the robot mode for Stars, but his combined mode does kind of work. But if you like what you see, you know, feel free to pick him up. But that's Starscream in his combined mode, how to combine them into his combined mode. Again, as I mentioned, you don't have to necessarily use Dreadwind, Darkwing, Ripper Snapper, and well, let's slide this back just a little bit. There we go. How's that? A little bit better of a form. Like I said, you don't have to use Dreadwind, Darkwing, Ripper Snapper, and Moonracer for your combiner. You can use any limb. You can use the Dinobots if you wanted to. You can use previous Combiner Wars figures, the Combaticons if you wanted to. I said I don't have any of them, so there you go. And you see my Moonracer kind of come up. Her limbs kind of came up a little bit there, but that's alright. We'll kind of adjust that just a bit. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Oh, don't fall, Stars. That's actually pretty good. You see he's got a little bit of a walking step display there. But if you like what you're watching, please like, comment, and share this video. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Also, before I forget, I'd like to thank once again my good buddy, my Spark brother, Jeremy Turner, who actually did a trade and traded me the Starscream, Dreadwing, and Darkwing. I appreciate it again, brother. It's pretty cool. But that being said, you know, again, like, comment, and share this video. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Keep an eye out for my giveaways because they are definitely continuing on. And I don't have Darkwing on that limb all the way, do I? Yeah, Yeah, he's alright. He's throwing the Starscream off a little bit, but it is. He's in there. Not fully, but he's in there. But again, you know, check out down below, thanks to my Twitter and my Instagram. Also, check out my Patreon, where you can, all my giveaways, you can get a second entry in there. All you gotta do is be a member of my Patreon. And lastly, I do have my Twitch channel. If you want to check me out on there, I haven't been on there in a while. I'm hoping to make that up soon. But until next time, guys, this is Dominic saying thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.